Yeah, very good morning to everyone. This is Gopi, Assistant Professor from KL University from the Department of CSC. Today I'm going to be explain the concepts from front-end technologies. Under that, we are going to be see few examples under HTML5. Before we started this session, in the last video, I clearly explained what is HTML, how HTML is used for us to create any web page, and I clearly explain the need of various tags like HTML tag, body tag, headings tag, title tag, anchor tag, list tag, label tags, form tag, right? But not only this, we had so many other tags also we explained like creating tables, how we are creating rows, number of rows, and everything we clearly explained in the last video. And the continuation for this, for the last video is this one. And this, my intention is to be explained very clearly about the advanced features of HTML5. What is happened is in the HTML4, if you see, if you are interested to be add any audio or a video clippings, obviously make use of the earlier properties like HTML4. That is not possible somewhat. So to rectify or to overcome that problem, now they are adding some more extra features in HTML. The version is HTML5. So all latest or a modern website or built or design make use of this HTML5 only. So I'll show you the examples one after other. Just first I'm explaining one after other. Later on we'll go for the execution. Here in this slide, they are clearly telling that what is the HTML5. Obviously, this is a fifth version under HTML. We had HTML4 also be there at the earlier sessions. Now here HTML5 is an interface that with DOM. This is very important, document object model. Right? I'll give you a simple thing related to this document object model. I'll show you my clear notes about this one. And DOM. Just you see here. What is this DOM is basically whenever you write any program under HTML, all the tags or the elements, whatever you're taking on the web page, is going to be represent like a tree. The tree structure, it is follows one hierarchical structure, right? That structure we call it as a DOM. It's very important. The element, everything here, it is treated an object, right? Every tree having multiple node. Each node we consider them as an object. Now come to the objects. Every object is associated with a document. The document might be an element, might be an attribute, might be a text, whatever it may be. So whatever the web page, for example, here I'm taking any web page like uh, if you take anything like for example here I'm taking like for KLU, I'm just using KL. It is visible like this, but the thing is, whatever it is visible on the web page, it is stored or saved in the form of a tree structure. That tree structure is built because of the DOM. Hope you all understand, right? So that is what they are trying to be explained. Now here I'm just showing an example. So this is an example, DOM tree. What it is happened here is, here I had some tags are there, HTML tag, heading tag, title. You see under the heading I had a title. Under the body I had three more tags are there like HP and the ordered list items are there, right? Now you see here, I clearly tell you the where, which one we call it as a root node, which one we call it as a leaf node. You see here, DOM is follows the hierarchical representation of elements in HTML. Each element attribute and a piece of text in the document is represented as a node in the tree. Every tag, that's what I'm telling. Every tag, everything will be treated as a node. Here, if you see, the root of the tree is the document node. This is we call it as the root node. Document type is there na? That is we call it as the root node. From there only different branches will be divided, right? Here it is obviously whenever you had a root node means obviously under that we had a leaf node. That structure we call it as a parent-child relationship, right? So what they are telling is each node can have zero or more child nodes. For example, if you see here, for example, the element like H1 is there, or else if you take the P is there. If you take the body, for body, if you treat it as a root node, then obviously H1 and P we consider as a leaf node, right? If you take any other node, for example, if I take here it as a anchor tag, if I include it, this is a leaf node, but under A, we don't have, or for A, we don't have any leaf nodes, right? So, what is the intention of this is everything will be saved in the form of a structure. The structure is a tree. A tree has a root node. Every root node may have zero childrens or more number of the childrens also be. The document type is a root node. Obviously, for that we had n number of the chain node. In this example, for document type, we had the chain nodes like HTML head. All these we consider as the child nodes for the document type, right? So, if you want to be arrange or organize our web page in a beautiful manner, or effective way of representing any web page is possible because of the DOM only. Here I am giving a clear description about the above example. You see here what they have mentioned is document node is HTML, the element node is head, element node is CUC, document node is a root node. Under that we had the leaf nodes are there. If you see the body, for body, what it is happened, how many leaf nodes are. So the root node of the tree is the document node. The document has head and the body, right? Head contains the title, body contains some other tags also be there. So likewise, every programming like HTML and JavaScript, if you want to be represent any web page, make use of these languages. Obviously, I need a DOM structure. Depends on this DOM structure only, everything will be segregated. Hope you all understand, right? So what is this they are telling here? It is the thing is whenever you are working with any of this, obviously we need obviously we need DOM structure. Hope you all understand. So in this second slide, what they are telling is HTML, the latest version is the 5. This is the one is working with the DOM model along with the API interfaces, application interface. Now, HTML5 is having certain features. The features is listed here, audio, video. Those to represent these two, we need a tag AUDIO. The other tag is VIDO. The other external features is here they clearly mention if you want to be set a head or a footer, or if you want to be represent like a section of elements. For example, section 26 is there, all of them represented as one section or one set of elements. On such cases we need a tag section. To be represent any pictorial representation, such case we need a FIGUR. So not only this, we had the other feature is a geolocation tagging also be there, right? Hope you all understand. So this what I discussed is HTML file is purely work depends on the DOM model only. The HTML file is supporting the both audio and the video tags also be. Hope you all understand. Now in the next video, I'll tell you how we are going to be work with the audio and the video and the other tags like article, section, header and the footer with the examples.